All right, how about you? You. So this is one that commonly is reduced to ya, ya. I personally like to pronounce you much more than probably just a casual native English speaker. I like the more formal pronunciation of you in a lot of situations. I think it sounds sharper and more precise and more professional. But in some situations, it is very appropriate. So let's go, hey, how have you been? How have you been? How have you been? Okay, so when I'm greeting someone or have a very relaxed greeting there, I will say yeah. So how have you been? How have you been? How have you been? Hey, how have you been? But in this situation, it's good to see you. You could say, it's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. I tend to go towards you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. But you can go either way. I think with native English speakers, there is a lot of crossover between those two. All right, two. A lot of times is pronounced ta, ta. I have to go. I have to go. I'm sorry, I have to go. Have to go. Have to go. How about this one? We're going to the movies, or we're going to the movie. We're going to the movie. Going to the movie. We wouldn't say we're going to the movie, or I have to go. That's a little bit more formal than we need it. It's important to remember. It's important to remember. One word here that's interesting is important. Important. Do you hear how I don't pronounce that middle T? Important versus important. Important. We'll be talking about this when we talk about the glottal stop a little bit later in this course. But it's important to remember. To remember. It's important to remember. And as long as you're not emphasizing that word, the reason this can be reduced is because it's not a stressed word in the sentence. It's not a stressed word, so we reduce it. But if it is a stressed word and it needs to be stressed, it's important to remember. In this situation, you probably wouldn't ever stress to. Then if it's a stressed word in the sentence, then we do want to get the full pronunciation. But if it's not stressed in the sentence, then we get the reduced pronunciation. Do you want to stop repeating yourself and finally feel confident while speaking English? Join Pronunciation Pro now, and in only 12 weeks, I will help you learn to speak clear, confident American English.